Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
Why are you so angry?
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Hey, girl.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Super glossy lips.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alright, man. All sorts of shit's happening. Operations War Table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found in the Ferelden side of the table. Bop. War Table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Perform the scouting operations. Blah blah blah. Alright, some sort of scout the hinterlands. There we go. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe. pretending refugees
We are
who fled
garnering
the...
interest from the capital.
Seriously? Come on.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Alright, anyway. Renegade Templars and Apostate Mages, the latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle. In the middle, it is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. So there's rebel Templars and Apostate Mages fighting each other in the area. And it's causing a shit ton of trubs. Here we go. We're sending our scouts to the area, apparently. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, she likes it. Is that Thrin? Fucking shit up over there? Jeez. What a badass. Didn't realize. I want a pet bird. Can I get a pet bird in this? Seems like everybody but me has one. Alright. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle, and we are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dinette, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Nice. Accepting it. Would you like to gather your party? And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go. We got we only really have these options here. Actually, I'm gonna subtract him and go with her first, then him, then him. Confirmed. Oh, we're back finally.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I don't know what that means, but I like it. So that was first of all, it was an obscenely long load. It was like 5 or 10 minutes long. It was awful. It was pretty much my actual nightmare, my actual worst nightmare. But we're back. We're immediately into some dialogue here out of the loading screen, so that's good. Disgusted noise up here. Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories about me. What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. So, we have to go talk to Mother Giselle. And we have to make our way through the combat and so forth to this dude, Dennett, to get horses. Which I'm assuming is not going to be that easy. We could probably get there pretty easy, but I'm assuming he's going to want us to do some sort of ridiculous shit to get horses, so. Alright. First of all, let's take a look at our equipment. Because we do have some stuff here that we can potentially equip on our other peeps that will be an upgrade. I believe we have some armor. For its defender, it's, oh wow, 82 armor compared to her 49. It looks awesome as well, too. Oh, that's nice. I'm putting that on her. Looking dope. Dope as hell. She also has a Templar helmet on. Yeah, that's what she's wearing. Alright, let's go to Varric. Do we got anything for Varric? No, no. Everything. He's got something better. We got a scout coat on him. He's looking pretty dapper. Persistent chest hair, out in the wind, feeling free. As for Solus, I don't think we have anything for Solus here either, but we can check and see if this brilliant staff is better than his. It does look that way. His thing has 17 cold damage, and it gives 11% barrier damage bonus. Whereas the brilliant staff has more damage and it does in fire damage, but it gives +3 magic. It also has 3 slots for upgrades, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this on him. Why not? All right, so he's got a fire staff. Ring of guard penetration. Hey, I think I might wear that myself. It'd be nice to be able to puncture their guard with my sweet bows. Dropping bows. Okay, we're going to check on this exclamation point because that is the way of things. Requisitions officer. Report.
Sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay, tell me then. Iron and what was that?
Nothing to report, sir.
Iron and it may be just the thing we were looking at earlier, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So we're going to be going towards. Oh shit! Threat remains. A breach is calm, but the trouble is only just beginning. And then got all sorts of stuff going on around here, actually. So I'm gonna head down this way. Then we're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn down for what? So we'll go this way. Oh, immediately some sweet ass hobbit shack. I really like these shacks actually. That they have like a fucking grass growing on their roof. I love it. I don't know what the point of it is, but I love it. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can steal. Let's immediately see what we can steal from these poor folks. Alright, a letter in an empty house. Brithis. Oh shit, what's going on out there?
Interesting reading.
It was just them putting their weapon up. I thought they were getting... oh man, I didn't even get to read it. And I don't feel like going and finding it in the codex, so... oh, look at this! Keen Blightwas Vitar. It's got some sweet stats on it. I'll have to see if that will be an upgrade for anybody. Actually, I think most people don't even have a hat on. Actually, I do. Kunari trained only, eh? So if we had a Kunari, we could wear this, but apparently not. No, I don't think we have anybody that's Kunari trained. I'm guessing most of the people that are Kunari trained are Kunari, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, first of all, first things first, let's steal this person's garden. It's their actual garden. We're gonna steal the garden. All their elf fruit, totally gonna take it. We're gonna we're gonna like mortar and pestle it into a fine powder, and we're going to sniff it. Elf fruit, sniff. That's what we're gonna do. That's what this game's all about. Making drugs.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
It should be right up here, which means there's... Oh shit, look at this. These are the people that they shot earlier to get in here, make this foothold. What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit, what is going on here, actually? That was fucking weird. It was like stop time. And it keeps doing it. The hell? That was really fucking weird. I got... What's this guy doing here? He's got a sword straight through his chest. What is this? This must be one of our guys.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
I don't even know what half this stuff does, actually. What is this? Explosive shot, okay. Take my arrows, bitch. Yeah. True legit crew rolling in.
Hold. We we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
That's what I'm talking about. What's this fucking guy doing?
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh yeah, taking this guy out right in the spine. Right in his filthy spine. You picked the wrong fight, bro.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Trying to get out of here. You're blocking my way, bros. I'm in this guy that's over here. What's this fucking guy doing over there? Trying here. These guys are taking a beating. These guys are taking quite the beating. I really like Solus's new fire staff though. It looks pretty sweet. She's taking a real ass whooping over here, isn't she? I'm gonna give her a potion. This guy. Good grief. Using all my big moves on him, he's still alive. Good grief.
It's done.
Oh shit. Going into a cutscene here. Trying to loot. Oh, not another loading screen. Okay, it's short. Okay, so he cleared the town area out, apparently. No wonder it was such a intense fight. It's a little bit awkward.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Hey.